Superstars and spectators, I bid you welcome to Sports Tour on Enterprise Television. We are live and ready to give you all the trendy sports stories happening today. I'm Joshike Okoli, and here is what we have on offer. Troost Ekong, Admiral Lukman, Victor Osimhen, and 20 others selected for AFCON 2025 qualifiers versus Benin and Rwanda. In tennis, defending champion Novak Djokovic pulls out of ATP finals because of recurrent injury. And in the UEFA Champions League, Barcelona trash Red Star 5-2. Arsenal, Aston Villa, and PSG defeated. Let's take a short break on Sports Tour. When we return, we will dive deeper into our package for the day. Welcome back to Sports Tour on Enterprise Television, and Super Eagles captain William Troost Ekong, Admiral Lukman, and reigning African Player of the Year Victor Osimhen, alongside 20 other players, will seek for 6 points against Benin Republic and Rwanda in the closing rounds of the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations qualifying campaign later this month. Nigeria's coach Aston has also called goalkeeper Stanley Nwabali and Madka Okoye, defenders Calvin Bassey and Bright Osai Samuel, midfielders Frank Onyeka and Alhassan Yusuf Abdullahi, forwards Victor Boniface and Samuel Chukwueze, with France-based defender Gabriel Osho also hoping to feature in his first competitive game for Nigeria after his inability to honor a first call-up in the summer due to an injury. The Super Eagles will fly directly to Abidjan on 11th November for the confrontation with the Cheetahs of Benin Republic at the Stade Felix Houphouët-Boigny on Thursday, 14th November, before traveling down to Uyo for the final qualifying game against the Amavubi of Rwanda at the Godswill Akpabio International Stadium in Uyo on Monday, 18th November. Currently top of their group, Group D, the Super Eagles will be certain of a place in the final tournament if they get a point against the Cheetahs, which will take them to 11 points, and with only final day opponents Rwanda capable of catching up with them on points. However, with a current tally of 7 goals scored and none conceded, following the award of 3 points and 3 goals for the Box match day 4 encounter against Libya by CAF's disciplinary body, the Super Eagles stand head and shoulders above the Amavubi of Rwanda, who have 1 goal deficit and 5 points in their favor going into the final 2 match days. Let's give you a full squad list of the Super Eagles that will be representing Nigeria in the doubleheader against Benin Republic and Rwanda. The 3 goalkeepers, we have Stanley Nwabali, who plays for Chippa United in South Africa, Madka Okoye, who plays for Udinese in Italy, and Amos Obasogie, who plays for Fasil Kenema SC of Ethiopia. The defenders, we have William Troost Ekong, the captain of the side, who plays for Al Khulud in Saudi Arabia, Bright Osai Samuel of Fenerbahce in Turkey, Bruno Onyemachi of Boavista in Portugal, Gabriel Osho of AJ Auxerre of France, Calvin Bassey of Fulham in England, Olaoluwa Aina of Nottingham Forest in England, Victor Collins of Nasarawa United here in Nigeria. Midfielders, we have Wilfred Onyem of Leicester City in England, Rafael Onyedikachi of Club Brugge in Belgium, Alhassan Yusuf of New England Revolution in the United States of America, Fisayo Dele Bashir of Lazio in Italy, Frank Onyeka of Augsburg in Germany, and Alex Iwobi, who plays for Fulham in England. And for the forward lineups, we have Samuel Chukwueze, who plays in AC Milan in Italy, Victor Osimhen, who plays for Galatasaray in Turkey, Admiral Lukman of Atalanta in Italy, Kelechi Iheanacho of Sevilla in Spain, Victor Boniface of Bayer Leverkusen in Germany, Moses Simon of FC Nantes in France, and Sadiq Umar of Real Sociedad in Spain, making a return to the national team. In tennis, defending champion Novak Djokovic has pulled out of the ATP finals because of an ongoing injury. The 37-year-old Serb, who has won the tournament a record 7 times, had already qualified as the 6th most successful player on the ATP Tour this season. Djokovic, who has won a record 24 Grand Slam men's singles titles, will not play again this season as he has not specified the nature of his injury. That injury has ruled him out for the rest of 2024. Djokovic won 37 of his 46 matches in 2024 and claimed his sole title at the Olympic Games in Paris, landing the gold medal that had previously eluded him all through his career. It is the first season since 2005 in which he has not won any ATP event, and only the fourth season since 2008 where he has not won any of the 4 Grand Slam titles. And last month, Djokovic indicated that competing in the Thursday end finals was not a priority, as the former world #1 reiterated he wants to focus on the Grand Slams as he looks to prolong his career. His next tournament is likely to be the Australian Open, which starts on 12 January 2025, and in Melbourne, Djokovic will be aiming for an all-time record 25th major singles title, putting him clear of Australia's Margaret Court and a 100-level tour trophy. His withdrawal from the ATP finals means the 8-man field for the Turin tournament is set, with Norway's Casper Ruud, Australia's Alex de Minaur, and Russia's Andrei Rublev, who looked set for an exciting battle this week for the final 2 places, have now qualified as a result of Djokovic's withdrawal. Italy's world #1 Yannick Sinner, Spain's Carlos Alcaraz, Germany's Alexander Zverev, Russia's Daniil Medvedev, and Taylor Fritz of the United States had already clinched their spots in the tournament, and the tournament takes place in the Italian city of Turin between 3rd to 7th November 2024, and it will be the first time since 2001 that the season-ending ATP finals does not feature at least one of the big 3 of Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal, and now Novak Djokovic. Barcelona continued their impressive form with a 5-2 victory over Red Star Belgrade in the UEFA Champions League. Meanwhile, Arsenal and Paris Saint-Germain faced defeats at the hand of Inter Milan and Atletico Madrid, respectively. In Belgrade, Robert Lewandowski, who has scored 21 goals this season, netted a goal in each half, propelling the Blaugrana to a commanding 5-2 victory over Red Star Belgrade. Inigo Martinez, defender, kicked off the score with a close-range header from Captain Rafinha's free kick in the 13th minute, and Red Star Belgrade responded 14 minutes later with DR Congo striker Silas Mvumpa beating Barcelona's high defense line to finish off a quick counter-attack. In another fixture, Aston Villa, who started the week atop the 36th team table, saw its winning run ended after a bizarre penalty was awarded when defender Tyrone Mings picked up the ball in the penalty area at Club Brugge, resulting in a 1-0 loss that sent the English players plummeting from 1st to 8th position in the group stage of the Champions League. Paris Saint-Germain, in his first season without Kylian Mbappe, trails far behind in the 25th minute after Atletico Madrid scored in stoppage time to seal a 2-1 win for the Spanish team at Parc des Princes. Inter Milan stifled Arsenal in a 1-0 win at San Siro, sealed by Hakan Çalhanoğlu's penalty in first half stoppage time. Inter are unbeaten on 10 points and in 5th place, one below Stade Brestois, who won 2-1 at Sparta Prague. The French debutant looks secure to advance in the knockout stage starting in February. Elsewhere, Atalanta won 2-0 at Stuttgart to stay unbeaten on 8 points, and Salzburg got its first goals and first points in 4 Champions League games in a 3-1 win at Feyenoord. 6-time Champions League winners Bayern Munich won 1-0 at home to Benfica in a game that was delayed 15 minutes by crowd congestion and that was played in a muted atmosphere because of a medical incident which involved a fan. Over to Ukrainian champion Shakhtar Donetsk, where their playmaker Shioki Sulakov had a fine assist and an even better goal in a 2-1 win for the Ukrainian team against Young Boys of Switzerland. Shakhtar's number 10 showed why he's expected to be the club's next big money sale. Liverpool's Reds, which on Tuesday routed by Leverkusen 4-0, leads the standings at the midway point of the 8th-round program. Liverpool are the only team so far with 4 straight wins, while 5 teams have 4 losses. Those 5 teams are Leipzig, Stuttgart, Young Boys, Red Star Belgrade, and Slovan Bratislava. 2 Italian teams, Inter Milan and Atalanta, have yet to concede a goal in 4 games, and another Italian side, Bologna, is the only team with no goals scored. A full rundown breakdown of the result of UEFA Champions League games played on Wednesday. We saw Club Brugge defeat Aston Villa by a goal to nil. Shakhtar Donetsk defeated Young Boys 2-1. Sparta Praha lost at home to Stade Brestois of France. Bayern Munich defeated Bayern Munich by a goal to nil. Inter Milan defeated Arsenal by a goal to nil, courtesy of Hakan Çalhanoğlu's penalty. Feyenoord lost at home to Salzburg 3-1. Red Star Belgrade, Crvena Zvezda lost to Barcelona 5-2. Paris Saint-Germain lost at home to Atletico Madrid 2-1. And Stuttgart also lost in Germany to Atalanta by 2 goals to nil. In the UEFA Europa League, Besiktas defeated Malmo 2-1 on Wednesday, while on Thursday in UEFA Europa League, Eintracht Frankfurt will host Slavia Praha. Bodo Glimt will trade tackles with Karabakh. Steaua Bucuresti will do battle with Midtjylland. Galatasaray will take on Tottenham Hotspur. Esbjerg will trade tackles with Braga. Nice will host 20. Olympiacos will welcome Rangers to Greece. Ludogorets Razgrad will face the might of Athletic Bilbao. Royal Union Saint-Gilloise will trade tackles with AS Roma. Ajax will do battle with Maccabi Tel Aviv. AZ Alkmaar will face Fenerbahce. Dinamo Kiev will take on Ferencvaros. Riga Footballers Scholar, the Latvian side, will host Anderlecht. Victoria Plzeň will welcome Real Sociedad to Plzeň. Manchester United will host PAOK Saloniki in Ruud van Nistelrooy's last European game as interim manager of the club. Lazio will take on FC Porto, and Hoffenheim will do battle with Olympique Lyonnais. In the UEFA Europa Conference League, Petro Club will trade tackles with Rapid Vienna. TSC FC will take on Lugano. HJK Helsinki will do battle with Olympia Ljubljana. Ghent will face Omonia Nicosia, and Francis Uzoho. Legia Warsaw would host Dynamo Minsk. Paphos of Cyprus will face Astana of Kazakhstan. Shamrock Rovers will take on the New Saints of Wales in a British Isles derby. Vikingo Reykjavik of Iceland will host Borac FC. Apoel Nicosia will trade tackle with Fiorentina. Chelsea will welcome Armenian side Noah FC to London. Dragons would face Panathinaikos. Copenhagen will host Istanbul Başakşehir. Hearts of Midlothian would welcome Heidenheim, the German club, to Scotland. Jagiellona Białystok of Poland would face Moda of Norway. Lan will host St. Gallen. Lax Linz of Austria will take on Cercle Brugge of Belgium. Real Betis will host Celia. Victoria Guimarães will take on Mlada Boleslav. As all European competitions this season will feature 36 teams, with the top 8 teams advancing directly to the round of 16, while teams finishing from 9th to 24th will contest the knockout round playoffs, and teams from 25th to 36th will be eliminated from European competition altogether. Well, that's how much we can take on sports stuff for today. Endeavor to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are Enterprise TV 7 on YouTube. Click the notification bell to get alerts on our new YouTube videos. Follow us on all our social media platforms. We are Enterprise TV 7 on Facebook, Instagram, X, and TikTok. Like, share, and engage with our content. And also visit our website, www.enterprisetv.news.com, where we give you all the hot stories on the go, the live updates, the exclusives, and the news you can use. Moreover, if you want to partner with us on Enterprise TV, you want to place your product on our platform, and for all sponsorship, commercial, and advertising inquiries, kindly send a mail to enterprisetv7@gmail.com or send a DM to our aforementioned social media handles at Enterprise TV 7. And before we go, let's leave you with this quote from the late great Arnold Red Auerbach, winner of 16 NBA titles in 29 years, both as the coach and the president of the Boston Celtics, making him the individual to have won the most NBA titles in history. Red Auerbach said, and I quote, "If you want to be a champion, you've got to feel like one, you've got to act like one, and you've got to look like one." End quote. I'm Joshua Coley, and I want to thank you for the privilege of your time. Until we meet again, it's goodbye and hasta luego.
Enterprise TV, a tradition of truth.